Today we are going to see the outline summary of the short story Let Us Go Home. Let Us Go Home is a short story written by Indo-Anglian writer Cullinan Seow. This story describes the grief of the child. This story begins with the child going to school in school bus. Children talk about marbles. He feels that he has forgotten something, but he does not know what it is. He is usually seen as the boy of absent-mindedness and sensitivity. Then students talk about Saturday. Saturday is considered to be the happier day because in the evening he could spend time with his mother. He has no father, only mother he has. On all days, both mother and son are busy in their work. But on Saturday, in the evening, both find time. The child is quite playful in the school. In the reading class, Miss Moss did not punish him for sleeping in the class. She asked someone to rouse him. He wondered why. He had lunch with the boarders. That was also quite strange for the boy. So event after event, he could experience only strangeness. He does not know the reason for that. He consoles his mind saying that it is a normal day. In the afternoon, he reads a tale of young prince in the library. He wishes to tell the story to his mother. The bell rang. The boy, instead of taking the bus, walks with other 4 boys, Ned, Ram, Peter and Gopal. They happily return to their homes. The other boys have their own entertainment activities, but the child is so happy because he would go home, then he would take bath. Mother would be preparing lemon pie. He wishes to share the story he had read in the library. Then they would do gardening. So unlike other boys, this boy is very happy with spending time with his mother. So he uses the shortcut to reach his home. The other boys laugh at him for taking the shortcut, saying that he is not living there. They just giggled without telling it to him. Without minding their giggle, the boy runs towards his home. In the distance, he usually sees his house curtains flying in the windows, mother waving from the kitchen. He reaches near home. He feels something is wrong. Something wants him. Don't go, something wants him. He slows down his pace like a snail. Then he stopped. The house appears to be strange. There were no flying curtains. Windows were closed. Flowers and plants were drooping. Now only the boy realizes that he is now living with his aunt. His mother had died 1 week ago. He felt like crying. His eyes are filled with tears. He wanted to cry, but he could cry only quietly.